The morning of Sharn has passed, thank you, Ish, and Eberron is still filled with problems only steam can be asked to solve. But soon the light of day will be lost. Fate has brought you to this.
Just we will raise our hands.
We made eye contact with the teacher and they called on us.
Damn it. Who's your teacher? I remember.
Last time on eSTEEMed Critical, you had all had escaped the grand city of Darjal and had gotten some cool stuff from the Ash Queen and began the repairs on the Sky Rail.
Yay!
Having installed a arcane turret, a stealth drive, boosters, and increasing the health of the Sky Rail. Construction went incredibly well, thanks to. It is.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, it's double.
Yeah. I was like, is it me or is
There we
it just the song?
It's both.
Why finally having a stroke?
What music is?
During the reconstruction, Himiko expressed to Emma that she wished to bury Elil, but didn't want to waste time due to the dwindling amount of time that all of you had to save Olt's literal soul from a soul-devouring monster. So,
Me. I'm the soul power.
Temple, doing temple magic things, was able to teleport in and grab the body. And upon teleporting back, all of you held a bit of a vigil for Elil, with Himiko choosing to cremate the body.
And not bringing
I know. Yeah. Religion or whatever.
So, with Himiko's resolve hardened for the coming fight, you all set out to the nation of Adar, south of Raedra, under constant siege by the Inspired due to housing the various populaces of the Kalashtar and other people which had fled Raedra. It took all of you using a lot of magic to pump the thrusters the whole time for about 4 days.
I forgot about that.
But you were successful in your endeavors and breached the storm wall, which, with help from Emma, using the staff that she got long ago during the Red Hand of Doom campaign, controlled the weather. It wasn't enough to turn a cloudy day sunny, but at the very least, Emma, you were able to properly get the weather under control for all of you to pass through. And that is where we will pick up tonight's session.
Yeah, you made it just bird spin.
I'm a meteorologist now. I'm learning meteor.
So I worked really hard to bring you all of this. Please work properly. Yes! A proper.
You made the Sky Rail?
Well, I mean, I've used that before, that token before, but I made a proper hex map so that you can properly travel instead of me just being like, oh, hey, you're here now. Now y'all can decide where you want to go that isn't north because that's where you came from.
This reminds me of a game.
Well, a lot of games use hex maps, so I'm okay with that. The only thing that's missing is arguably the storm clouds, but you were flying through that. And Emma, as you were flying, as I said, you were being pelted by the rain. But as a druid, you know this is a natural part of it. But at the same time, the storm is empowered by something. It is no natural storm. It is constant and being fueled by something within Adar. And as the sky rail flies through the stormy skies, lightning crackling on either sides of you, you see 100 wind wisps flying through the sky, flying through the sky with you, as wind elementals are blowing around. So you can go. Don't go north. You can go east, west, or south. Where do y'all want to
North
fly?
is leaving, right?
North is back to Raedra.
Yeah.
So
We're
We need to go like south, southwest.
yes, I will be honest with you. That map will not do you a whole lot of good anymore. Because the person who made that map was not able to. I just spelled something. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Was not able to properly map Adar due to the fact that A, where you are. This is the first airship to ever pass through Adar.
Making history.
And B, well, Ryaedra was the one that helped them make that map, and they're not going to help make Adaran maps. And so.
So we're going in blind.
We're going in blind.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
So, Skrelly, can you help? I mean, because with survival, right? Would we roll survival?
You roll perception.
Oh,
Or
I can do
nature.
that.
Or survival. I wouldn't be survival
We're
yet.
bringing smallpox and the flu.
Could I do perception since I'm already out the roof doing the thing?
Yes.
Oh, you're still on the roof, right?
What are
I'm
you looking
outside.
for?
Any sign of civilization or like people or buildings?
I'll say before you roll that there are so many fucking mountains.
Yeah.
Like, dear God, why are there so many mountains here?
Dear God.
As you, there's actually a bear god, but yeah, there's just so many mountains, and this place looks inhospitable. Nope, inhospitable.
Inhospitable.
Thank you. Inhospitable.
We're in a hospital.
As
In the hospital.
I'm Sarah's today.
You're Sarah's today.
I'm
Okay.
Sarah's today. When I'm looking out the window, do I get any like feeling or any like pull?
You don't feel anything. You can make a religion check. It's going to be like a DC 25.
Am I in your aura?
Doesn't count.
No.
24.
It's a skill check. Damn. You feel
It's supposed to be 25.
the ambient magics that seem to be powering the storm around you, but you cannot pinpoint why exactly and what it is.
It's just strong.
What was your perception check?
Oh, I didn't roll it because I thought you were giving me the yay or nay about whether I could.
Oh, you definitely should. Just again, to be clear, you
I
are
got a
looking
nat
for
20, 30.
Okay. As you are passing over this incredibly mountainous land through a fucking storm, you see what looks to be some kind of town built into a mountainside.
Is that what that little symbol is?
That is what that little symbol
This is
is.
the church.
Yes, that's the sanctuary. This sanctuary built into a mountainside with your nat 20 is probably the gayest thing you've ever seen. It has so many fucking rainbows coming out of it.
Where
And
you were born.
as there seem to be a tremendous amount of motifs dedicated to coatls here, which coatls were known to be very gay.
Yeah.
Wait, so cool.
Yeah.
Could I yell for Himiko to like try and land us in there?
Yes. Okay. Himiko will go ahead and begin the descent.
I swung. I'm so sorry. Ah.
All right.
Salty chocolate bars.
Yes.
I thought you only had 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sharing one with 8.
Please work. Yep.
So he
Bullshit.
sharing.
Oh, you could share.
As you are descending into this sanctuary built into a mountainside,
Oh.
That's fine. I shouldn't expect you to be Chinese.
it's Tibetan. You fucking racist.
Oh my god.
A racist.
I love you so much.
The silence that's
It's fine. Oh, yeah.
Am I on the internet too much?
No, I know what you're talking
Yes, we all are. As Himiko is descending, landing spots are hard to find.
about.
But it does seem that a tremendous amount of work was built into this mountainside sanctuary, as eventually she's able to park off of a mountainside that has a bridge leading down into the village. As you are descending upon this cliffside, you once again notice another Quetzalcoatl motif This beautiful one that it's basically two Quetzalcoatls that intertwine with each other, one facing down and one facing up. Their 6 wings intertwined into a tremendous array of colors.
That's sick. So is it like a monastery or is it a church?
As you look at it,
Okay.
it seems to be both. This is both a town dedicated to the Quaddles for some reason, along with having what looks to be a monastery where various monks have trained, and Templars as well. As you're disembarking,
Yeah, is there anyone here?
across the bridge, you would see various armed-looking guards.
Cops here too.
They do not have spears or anything like the Inspired had, which the Inspired had like glaives. These guys only have like they just seem
They're
to be
monks.
they're monks.
Fucking fists,
They're
bro.
monks. They have their fists.
Yeah.
They're glass cannons. They're where the fuck is up.
And Emma, especially with your vision, but the rest of you would be able to tell this too. These look like snake people. They look like Ult.
Whoa! Oh!
The rainbows.
Rainbows!
Scaly.
So wait, did we not? We don't know. We didn't know that Alt was a Quaddle.
You have, so to remind all of you, because this was a long time ago, when entering the realm of Kyber during the Red Hand of Doom, you came across a Sholaskar citadel, but you didn't find any live ones. They were all dead.
They were all dead. Yeah.
This seems to be a town of Sholaskar, of Quaddle-blessed humans. They have slight rainbow feathers behind their ears and very snake-like snouts, very flat, and eyes that are like Ult's, also very slitted. As they seem to be whispering to each other, looking at you from across the bridge.
Him will grab Saris and be like, "You first.
I don't know this language.
You got something in common."
It's just awkwardly.
Are you serious?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
Hello.
One of the
little
leader,
scared.
the looking of the most important looking,
The looking of them all.
the looking of the most,
Yeah.
will step forward. You have come to Hidalva, strangers.
Speak humble.
We have a few Corvarians that travel through Adar, and only Corvarians fly through an airship, as he looks at the sky rail behind all of you. What brings you to our village?
We're just stopping by.
A lot of stuff.
Just hanging around.
We need a couple of things. Oh yeah, we need to bring this. What's his nuts here? What's his name? Fucking
Zoratesh.
Zoratesh.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No.
We
seek a way to lock away the Calarax.
Oh yeah. There is a inspired by the name of Zoratesh.
As soon as you say that, you see all the guards just.
God! You know, I'll nod. Yeah. We also don't like them. And, well, they've caused a big pain in our party. You see, they took one of our friends' soul from their body. And, well, we're trying to get it back.
Make a persuasion check.
and our friend is
One of your people.
yeah.
Do you know of a person named Alt?
The head guard will kind of look at you.
They may go for a different name. They took the name Alt because of what
Yeah.
they called.
I don't think we learned their real name.
You have not yet.
They did not have a gender.
What? You could have said they look like you, they're one of your kind, or they don't have a gender.
Well, I don't know
They
if
use...
their kind is all like Alt is, or if they're not, maybe they'll know because of all stood up.
23, by the way.
23. Okay.
But they also used a bow and arrow that was summoned from
Their fists.
their fists.
With your persuasion check, they'll kind of talk amongst themselves. You are welcome as guests into Hildalva, but stop.
Chongqing, China. That's a real place.
It is.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Please join us in our longhouse and enjoy a meal while we retrieve Kalashan, the leader of our village.
Ooh.
You had best talk to him if you're looking for help with Zoratesh. And they just
They
all
all
at
spit
once.
again.
every time they say his name.
I'm gonna spit every time they say his name too. Okay.
As for your friend, may I see them? Are they not? Is there any reason
Oh, they
they're
have
not
their
with you?
body on the ship.
Yeah.
Their body.
Oh yeah. Yes, their mortal shell is.
Ah, is that the friend whose soul was taken?
Yes.
I see. Well then,
Would you like to see them?
I would not.
Oh.
Needless to say, we will help you though, especially if it is against the inspired.
I'm gonna spit.
Wrong time.
It just fits anyway.
Yeah.
Simple.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like, is it still raining?
Gross.
Dude.
So they lead you along the bridge, and it is the rainbows that you saw from the sky persist as you walk through the village. There are these continued motifs, like as you walk along the bridge, you see coatl figures built into the posts. These are people that are dedicated to the coatl. And Skrelia, you especially would get the kind of same feeling that you would any time that you've passed through any town, like Flame Keep, your hometown, certain parts of Sharn. You would hear kind of the celestial song on the wind of a people who worship the Silver Flame, but maybe by a different name.
Oh, that's right, because they worship the same. Yeah, that makes sense.
As you are reaching the longhouse, you smell this smelly smell of rice and
Wow.
goats.
Wow.
Goats. As various, as I said, there are various, for lack of a better term, Templars who are training. But they are not training with sword and shield, they are training with bow staffs and fist.
Fist and fist.
As they fist each other.
They're insistent on the fist.
Assisting on the fist. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Templars are the knights for these people.
They're evil.
Look like it,
They
yeah.
come.
I'm asking because I kind of know what a Templar is, kind of not.
A literal term for it is like temple guards, but Templars are usually, at least in Eberron, are more paladins that kind of guard a specific area instead of a
Makes
palace, a temple in general.
Makes sense.
But yes, there are a large amount of forces. No, there are a few dozen men and women that are being trained for various reasons.
Men and women.
Yeah. Along with, yes.
We're on a farm. Don't be chicken outside.
As you're sitting down and enjoying the meal, eventually another Shalashkar approaches all of you. He is a taller gentleman with paler skin than the rest of the Shalashkar, but his hair is black and slicked back, a bit shorter past the ears, and also has what seems to be these feathers growing out of his ears. And he is one of the only Shalashkar carrying a sword. I'm told you are the ones that came from the sky, the Corvarians.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. You literally. Yeah, but I wasn't waiting for you.
What is it about the inspired and the leader of the harmonious shield that you are hoping to fight them against.
Fight them against?
To fight with them. How are you wanting to bring the fight to them? There we go.
Well, we were told
We need to get him rid of
we need to like capture them and fight him when where he's not empowered. And all across of Ryedra, it seems they are empowered, so we figured we'd bring them away from the Altises to fight them and weaken them, because that's what they're being empowered by.
I mean, yes, that's a sound strategy. But it sounds like you're trying to do more than just fight the Inspired. You all remember about 1,300 years ago, the first Calorak was, for some reason, disappeared during a climactic battle between Adar and Ryedra. You're trying to figure out what happened.
We're trying to figure out what happened to the original Calorak that disappeared during its struggle with you guys so long ago.
That is a well-kept secret here in Adar. And for a bunch of strangers to be asking it is questionable. How do we know that a member of the Thousand Eyes is not amongst you? Perhaps, and I kind of look at you as a changeling.
I mean,
But-
Ezra would never be a part of that group. They're really great.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm not persuasive,
I mean, Ezra will speak and be like, I'm not sure how to prove to you that I'm not part of them. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it.
I got a 13.
Okay.
You're just fucking standing there. You're just a dude standing there.
And racism, being racially aggressed, all the.
I will add, Emma, with your 13, as you're sincerely telling this guy that, hey, you know, Ezra's my friend. Your cloak has kind of started tracking that there are other eyes keeping an eye on you that are not in the longhouse. As something has been watching all of you since you landed.
I'd like to think when she like can feel that, she like feels itchy. She's just like, what the fuck?
My name is Kalishan.
Can you spell that?
It's
I don't know where my
K-A-L-A-S-H-A-N.
pencil went. Oh, I never took it out. K-A-L-A.
S-H-A-N. Kalishan.
K-A-L-A-S-H.
I'm one of the last Solaskar descended from the Kaleshi nobles. I don't know how much you know of Ryedra, but Kaleshi was one of the central kingdoms. Kingdoms dedicated to worshipping the Coatls, which, as you can see, this time here in Haldalva, we continue. We were refugees whenever the Kalashtar of Adar took us in
Yeah, that's a quarry.
and brought us to this town where we are allowed to continue worshipping the Coatls and the first light, as we so call it. That's the equivalent of the silver flame, the first light. So.
It's a very lovely place you have here. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You are welcome here. So long as he's mid-sentence, his eyes suddenly go wide. Constitution check.
Holy shit. He's getting a vision.
I guess I'll prove myself. They just like,
It was
yeah,
a
we'll
19.
lie.
19? Okay. You see this Kalishan drop to his knees as he suddenly starts convulsing.
I was joking.
As the celestial tone that you had been hearing that flows through this village suddenly becomes piercing. But with your 19, you're able to push through it as you realize that similar to Tira Moran with the Silver Flame and Flame Keep, this town has a voice in the light. And that voice is currently speaking to Kalishan. As he is borderline spasming, I've never heard the voice so powerful. The one you keep. The one in your sky rail. I would see them. The voice has told me to help them.
Yeah.
The voice of the first light.
That's who we're trying to save.
Show me them. Please.
You want to
Are
see
we
their
allowed to
body?
do that?
You want to
Yes.
see their body?
Yes.
Follow me.
I'm sorry.
So, is it just you, Saris?
No, I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
Alright, everyone coming with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all quickly make your way back to the sky rail, much faster than you did last time, as this Kalashan and a couple of the guards are also following behind you very closely. You know that Ult and their body coffin was stored in the third bunkle. Nope, that's not the word.
Bunker?
Bunker. Nope.
No.
Cart?
Cart. Thank you.
Should we
Did you? I didn't even hear you. And my good ear was to
grab
you.
their body and pull it out, or do we want
No.
these people on the sky rail?
We should just show them the coffin, show them all, and then get them off Earth.
Is there a doorway for that cart? Or do you
Yes.
just- okay.
There's entry.
Alright, so go to the third cart. Open the door.
Seeing your hesitation, Kalashan will kind of wave the guards back, and they won't enter. I take it they're... Please, show me where they are.
Sure. Yeah. Sorry if there's. We worked very hard to get our sky rail back up and running, and
After it was destroyed.
after it was destroyed, so that's
Of
our
course.
hesitation. But
As you are welcome in my town, I appreciate you welcoming me into your flying carriage.
it's quite nice.
Ult's coffin was essentially made of pure silver. It is gleaming, even though you've never cleaned it. It shines in a light that is not shining upon it. Kalashan approaches it reverently and kind of places his hands with slight claws and just opens it up. And Ult's body is resting there peacefully. No dust, no light, just the white blanket that Ada had placed over them. This is the one the voice told me of. A fellow Shalaska. And he'll kind of close it. Is it just you in the cart,
I
Sarah?
feel like I'd be standing next to the body. Yeah.
What is their name?
Well, when we first met them, they didn't really give us their birth name. They gave us the name that they chose, and it's Alt.
Like the Ultivar, the evil spirits.
Could be the reason why they chose that name.
No, they said one
What was the reason?
because they called him that. But he was their evil spirit.
We had heard of a snake-like shifter causing various troubles and terrorist acts throughout Ryedra. We were not aware that they were actually a Shaskar.
Oh, so were you under the impression that they were a shifter?
Yes. It would seem that the info from the Inspired was a bit more prejudiced than we gave them credit for.
Yeah, what do you think? It's the inspired, they're prejudiced.
Indeed. So am I to understand that the Zora Tesh and Kalashan will kind of stop himself from spitting in his cart, took their soul.
Yes.
I'm not there.
It's been. How long has it been? A week?
It's been about 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks, and well, we're running out of time.
That is what the voice told me. And that this ult of yours is one of its chosen.
We believe that they are one of the people that are going to help us fight against this being that we're chasing. They're very powerful.
If what the voice in the light told me, they are indeed incredibly powerful, and will only be more so, a champion of the light. But you must save them first, as you have said. The secrets to the Kalashtar in the ceiling of the first Kalarak are in a monastery west of here. It is known as Kashta Keep. There you will find
Write that down.
Can you spell that?
Kasshta Keep.
Keeps us. We're gonna find the secrets for the Kalashar.
There you will find a man known as the Speaker of the Word.
Speaker of the word.
Speaker of the Word. His name is Chanakar.
Oh.
Yes, C-H-A-N.
Hold on. I don't write fast enough. CHAN.
A-A-K-A-R.
I'm not
AAKAR.
being serious.
Chanakar. While Adar has no true leader, you could argue that he is the most well-known man in Adar and an unofficial leader of sorts.
Is he pretty?
I've never met him.
Easy.
I've seen him. I mean, he's a pleasant-looking fellow, sure.
Cool.
But it is there that some of the more powerful class stars stay. And it is there that you will have to ask them for their secrets. But considering that you were planning on using it against their greatest enemy, I'm sure it won't take much to convince them.
Enemies of my enemies of my friends.
And we had also heard of this group of adventurers from Corvair wreaking havoc in Ryodra.
We blew up a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah, we stole a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we don't like that.
No.
They don't like us.
Yeah.
Your efforts have eased the siege that has been occurring in Adar for hundreds of years now, for the first time in a long time. So, arguably, the people here owe you a debt of gratitude. A debt of gratitude.
It's okay.
A debt of gratitude.
Gratitude. A bit.
But I doubt they would fully understand why it happened. So there you go. There is the information you are seeking. And I hope that the Keeper of the Word will keep his word to you.
How far is Chanakar from us?
Well, normally I'd say you have a long trek ahead of you, but considering you'll probably fly there, it won't be too bad.
Also, our map doesn't really have the mountains of Adar. Could you possibly help us or know anybody who could fill out our map in this area so we know where we're going?
No.
Oh. Sterling says no.
No. I didn't think you were gonna ask that.
Well, he said that
Yeah.
because of the people of Ryodra, they don't know this area. So I was like,
It's fuck them.
I mean, do you have a map of Sarlona?
Do we? No, I think
We-
maybe
don't
he
we?
can go. Does he go over?
I mean, the map that y'all have been using has bits of it.
oh,
And if you'll show him that, he might give you something.
yeah.
Would the voice guide us?
Ooh,
The accent gets me every time.
Skrillex?
Yeah.
I love Skrillex accent.
How would you want the voice to guide you?
To what's his name?
Chanakar.
To Shauna Carr.
Shanakar?
The speaker of the word?
Yes, in Kashta Keep.
Yes.
One is attuned to the silver flame as you. I'm sure it could give you some guidance. But I assure you, if you just fly west, you won't miss it.
Okay.
It's probably one of the bigger keeps in Adar, and it is a large bastion against the Ryodran forces. So it's probably the one place they know
Are
of.
they actively fighting there now?
They have in the past, yes.
But not currently?
Like I said, your efforts have pushed Ryodra back.
Maybe we
It'll
can
take-
have a party.
We
Since
could.
we helped
No.
to raise their spirits.
Well, from what I remember hearing about the Dars, that the border is constantly under siege and fire, and I never thought about that. Our terrorist attacks could possibly call their soldiers back for us to assist.
I mean, it sounded like you ruined a lot of their holy sites, the Altus,
We did. I think about 7 or 8. Quite a bit.
and bombed multiple large cities.
Yes.
Yeah, also,
You didn't bomb any of the big important ones to the east, but
they
still,
were too scary. I don't think we would have made it out of
I
there.
don't think, were we ever in that area?
you were not.
Okay, I was like, we never traveled over there.
Yeah, to Mulakesh and stuff.
Yeah.
Ryodra has never been so pushed back before. So, I'm sure they were caught off their back heel.
You know, it was an accident when we landed here too, the first time.
I did not know that.
Yeah, we just got spit out into this place. from the astral sea, and it was a complete accident that our Skyrail crashed into one of their altars.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's what
That's just crazy.
That's absolutely crazy. I was going to ask what brought you here to Ryedra, as you seem to be unwilling participants in a war that you never meant to be a part of, but it seems that fate had other plans for you.
We were-
Fate has led us to this.
We were chasing something in the astral sea, and we took a portal in which we
Well, we
thought
got
was the correct
attacked,
one.
and we were forced through another portal because we were trying to get out before we got fucked.
There was something chasing us. I don't think any one of us really saw it either.
Did we? We did. Right?
You saw it was something with dragon wings,
Yeah.
but not a dragon.
Yeah.
And it cast meteor swarm on you.
Yes, it sure did.
Yay!
If anything stuck with me, it was that.
Yeah.
It seems that your adventure is set on evil, beset by evil on all sides.
Yup.
But here in Adar, this is the land of refuge. And at the very least, you are safe from the inspired for now.
Is Kulira with us, like in our group, walking with us?
I don't know. Did we bring her with us, or did we leave her at the?
Didn't we bring her?
I thought we brought her.
Because they'd probably freak out if they saw her.
They did not see her, so Kulira would have made an effort to stay in the Skyrail
Okay.
unless one of you asked her to come.
No,
Nah,
I
she
can
get
stay
that
there.
idea. Yeah,
She can stay.
be a really bad idea. We're good.
Okay. So, the next leg of your journey has been set before you. An easy trek
We're
to the
going
west.
west.
A journey to the west, if you will. Hopefully not as long. Is there anything that we can help you with here?
Really, this place is like kind of like a place of your people. Do you want to
It
do
does.
anything while you're here?
I mean,
What do they
we
call
don't-
the
we don't
Silver
have-
Flame
we don't-
here?
It's we don't have any other orcs here, really. I'll be honest with you. But yes, the first light.
I'm more so meant for her religion, not like orcs.
Ah, yes.
What's Six Caliber doing?
Humming along.
He's happy. Or they're happy. Happy Six Caliber. Excuse me, what the fuck?
Yeah. So that would be a good way to a pleasant humming along with the ambient tone of the celestial voice.
I mean,
Would
that's
they-
the main reason that we came here. Adar is to find out how to.
She would say,
do the
"Here,
shit.
would you mind taking a look at this? And she, don't freak out." Just like pulls out Six Caliber slowly and just.
He'll kind of look at it. It's a
nice
very.
sword.
What'd you say?
That's a very nice sword.
It's sharp.
Like clapping.
It's a very flamboyant sword.
Yeah, your sword's gay.
And he'll kind of like put his hand and kind of like, motion across the blade and then.
Do you mind?
Simple.
It's a very powerful sword. He's gonna make a religion check.
Did he
Might
cut
be.
himself on it?
Did he what?
Did he cut himself on it?
No, he did not. He jumped back from it. There's something oddly familiar about this sword, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Who?
So I can put my finger on it.
Who's Jesus?
Gay cheese.
Hey, Jesus. That's just Freddie Mercury.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
True.
You take good care of that sword. It's in.
Trying to get some notes. Yeah.
If we had more time, I know you're running out of time with your friend,
Oh.
but if we had more time with it, I would love to meditate with this sword. But, as I said, the first light made it clear that you should hurry, that we should help you as quick as possible.
I appreciate you taking a look.
How can we repay you for your helpfulness?
Oh, you have given a gift for a gift.
What was his gift?
Giving us information how to.
Yeah, where we
And
need to go.
it is our gift to help you and save our Shalaskar brethren.
Do you have a physical gift?
It's physical what?
A physical gift?
We gave you some food.
How dare you?
Like a little Something that's from your temple.
He'll pull back and pluck off one of his feathers.
That's so
Does that
cool.
count?
It does.
Thank you.
Quaddle feathers don't deteriorate unless you throw like fireballs at them.
Oh no.
From Hidalva.
Hidalgo.
Shalaska feather.
Yeah, the place where we're at is currently Hidalgo.
Hidalgo.
Hidalgo. We're in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so unless there's anything else,
No.
I wonder if they have really good weed here.
say what?
Definitely.
They have good weed here.
Yes.
I need to re-up my stash.
Fucking monk man.
Yeah.
Milkman!
Monk that.
Yeah,
You got some of that MM.
They closed down the monastery because all the monks tested positive for meth.
Holy shit.
Like all of them. And they're just like,
What monks do behind closed doors is none of our business.
Who snitched?
One
How
of
did they
the monks-
find out these monks were doing meth?
I don't know.
They had a visitor go and they're like, these people aren't right.
It smells
Something's
like
wrong with these
burning
monks.
plastic in that monastery.
Meth is sweet. No, cocaine is sweet.
Cocaine.
I thought cocaine was sweet. I like the smell of it. Well, I guess you can't always smell it, it just goes up.
Yeah, I was like,
So,
Never smelled meth before.
no.
You smell crack?
You've smoked crack
No,
before?
I've smelled
Smelled.
crack.
Smelled.
What
Okay,
the
I'm about to
fuck?
say, brother, get out of my damn house.
I'm just a casual meth user, you know?
casual. Is the key word.
Yeah, that's why I'm trans.
I'm competitive.
More of a quick play meth user.
Stupid.
That's funny though.
Alright.
I'm diamond that
A diamond tier.
Something on top 500.
Grandmaster meth user.
MMR just stands for mathematic.
Mathematics.
Mathematics, that's all I got. Rating.
He's like mathematical.
What's your MMR?
So, you begin your journey to the west.
Yes.
And there is no check needed. It becomes very obvious as the evening approaches.
Oh, it really isn't that far.
It really wasn't
Oh
that.
my god, it's right there.
Voices guide me. I see it.
Yeah, and this is literally like how a dart is. Like, I didn't move any of these locations. It just works out that
They're
way.
all kind
Oh,
of
nice.
Well, it's definitely the smallest like part of the continent, like nation in the continent.
Sure. Yeah, they don't got a lot of
Um,
land to work with.
Like if y'all had flown south instead of like if y'all had flown more southwest, y'all would have. This would have become really obvious. So. Yeah, like this hex map, y'all could travel so far across. Not so far, but y'all could travel anywhere y'all want. Just remember, you have about 8 days left.
Yeah, we ain't doing no dilly dallying.
Okay. But if, say, y'all wanted to come back here after saving old, you could. Because I'm really proud of this hex map. And if you wanted to explore it more, you could.
A tiny dilly and a little dally.
But as evening approaches, bam, please work.
Nice.
Oh, cool! It's a
PNG.
place.
It's a cat.
It's a PNG. Oh wow. God damn it.
What?
It's a little pixelated.
Oh, I'm really excited about
No, those are just
that. Do
stairs.
you mind your
Damn.
I mind.
Sorry. Love it.
And choke next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it.
I hope we don't have to climb all those stairs. I'm not in the mood for cardio right now.
As Himiko begins to descend, once again, there is no proper landing spot here, but instead, she kind of brings you alongside one of the walls where you're able to step off.
Thank God.
And once again, you are met by what seem to be a bunch of monks.
I'm doing that.
They're doing that. They just
It's not a tourniquet. One's just grabbing the other's like arm.
Really hard.
Meth is the other one. This one's
Smoke
fake.
that?
No, that's
Yeah,
That's-
Matthew
Heroin-
walked from the
heroin.
is the.
Heroin is
Why are you
I
injecting
mean,
meth?
technically you can,
Yeah,
but most
Inject
people
meth.
smoke it.
We're gonna get
Don't inject
demonetized.
Anything in your vein.
Yeah,
Only once,
technically.
maybe.
So you'll see that there is a river, and that is the same river that this keep is named after, the Kashtar River. Just so y'all know, but there is a river. It's important to the layout of this monastery.
Got it.
At the lowest level,
Mhm.
you know what? I want to get the music back. Hold on. Gonna do this one.
Do you mind?
No.
Damn.
I don't mind that. Thank you for asking.
Remind me of your dad.
No.
Him. Okay, good.
It's empty.
You look down towards the lower levels.
I do.
You see what looks to be a marketplace.
Oh,
And it is closing down as you see. It's turning dark. As you see various lanterns and torches being snuffed out, and people are kind of heading to their home. A lot of them are pointing up at all of you, and you just hear, never mind. And you hear various mumblings as they're not sure exactly what to make of all of you and your flying rail.
On top of the sky rail?
I am God.
This world shall know pain.
Jesus.
Behind you, on the other side of this platform, you would see various caves that seem very lit up. Emma, you can tell just by being a druid, this is where they seem to be growing food,
In the caves.
in the caves.
Cave carrot.
From Starview?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They use, it's temperature controlled and there's magical light coming out of there. And then if the part that you're all on seems to be the part of the keep where libraries are kept. The big walls seem great for storing a lot of books.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see that they're building into the mountainside to make more libraries. Okay.
Are they still looking at us?
A bunch of guards are approaching all of you.
Get off the ship. Hello.
Hold on. Okay.
Hola.
As the guards approach all of you, they're very stoic and do not say hi back. But you see a woman as leading all of them. And the headpiece gives it away that she is a Clash Star.
Piece of mind.
Hey, yo.
As she is approaching all of you, she looks to be in about her 50s. She has this kind of like darkened skin with what looks to be pitch black hair that goes down to the middle, to the crook of her back. And she has arms similar to Old, just ready to punch the shit out of somebody.
Cool.
And calves that just perfectly
She's flexing all
Yeah.
the time.
Sculpted.
sculpted beautifully. Saris,
Mm.
you would also notice though that there seem to be glyphs kind of inked into her as she is approaching all of you. And these glyphs are similar to the psionic tattoos of Ryedra.
Yeah, we've seen these before.
Greetings, travelers from the sky. I take it you're the Corvarans that the that Kalashan informed us of would be visiting.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Loon Kashati. I am the left hand of the. I am the right hand of the speaker.
Does he have a left hand?
He does.
I can't choose what he says. What? Her name is Loon.
Loon Kash Tai.
Loon Kashtai.
Lunkashtai. Were you wanting to write it down? You don't have to if you don't
Go
want to.
for it. Lun.
Luun.
UUN.
The speaker of the word. Kashtai.
She's the right speaker. The speaker?
Yes. The speaker of the word is my brother.
Ooh. Oh, is she the left or the right hand?
I am the right hand.
Oh, okay.
There is a left hand. They're a changeling.
Oh, they're a changeling.
Yes.
Interesting.
Are they also a sibling?
No.
No. An imported left hand.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Chanakar, my brother. Do you want to write that down too?
I wrote down that he's her brother.
Oh yeah, and I already told y'all Chanakar's name. Yes.
Yeah.
Chanakar is expecting all of you. If you
Yay.
so wish, you can speak to him now, but if you would like, since you've been traveling all day, you may visit him in the morning. It's like 7 p.m.
Is he going to bed anytime soon?
You want to have a slumber party?
Are you asking me that because he's my little brother?
Well, I didn't know he was your little brother, but I was just wondering if he was going to bed anytime soon. I want to respect his sleep. Or meditating, or whatever he does.
He has time for you now, if you so wish.
Yeah.
Rip the band-aid off.
Sure.
As long as he's not going to go to sleep anytime soon.
As long as we're not keeping him up.
You aren't. You are not. Wonderful. Then please, follow me. So, they will guide you through Kashta Keep. And it's big. And it is complex, and it's a bit of a maze. As they walk you through this library, you see various scrolls, various books on psionics, magic, you name it, they probably have a book on it. It is the only monastery fortress in Adar that can be accurately placed on a map. As you know, that this is one of as Kalashan said, was a big place where the Kalashtar defended themselves against the inspired forces
Here?
in the dreaming dark.
Cool.
They do not take you to the highest chambers. They seem to be taking you into the middle chambers. And as you walk in, you notice that it seems to be a council chamber of sorts, hosting nobody in particular now. And you notice that it is incredibly quiet, as you are once again in a keep where people don't communicate normally by word. It's usually by telepathically.
Yeah, so it's quiet for us, but not.
Yes. To them, it seems very normal. Okay. Yeah. Temple Emma, you would both notice that there's a tremendous amount of magical wards in here. Runes and glyphs all along the wall that could be triggered to provide glyphs of warding to just preventing people from teleporting in here at all. In the council chambers, you see various seats designed for people of all kinds. Basically for each town within Adar. You would notice about 18 of them.
Dang.
But there's only one seat currently being filled right now, and that is the one in the center, and the most, I don't want to say ornate, but the most important looking one without looking gaudy. And in the center is another darker, like similarly dark skinned, like mahogany skinned gentleman with short cropped white hair. As he seems to be performing some kind of magic, there's a spirit in the air that seems to be almost talking to him before he looks at all of you, and the spirit gets sucked into a ring on his hand. Ah, the Corvarians. Welcome to Kashtar Keep. I hope you enjoyed your trip here, and that Kalashan was pleasant to all of you. We've never actually talked, but I hear he's a good man.
He said the same thing about you.
Mm-hmm.
We looked at each other sometimes, so it just made it, But he is the leader of Hidalva, and he has a seat here in the council room.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He'll kind of motion over, and you see another kind of seat that has guadal flares all along it.
Cool.
So, he gave word to us that you are looking for some of the greatest secrets the Kalashtar have ever kept.
Yeah.
A bunch of strangers from a nation north of us that have never traveled to Adar before, asking for the Kalashtar's greatest secret.
I know it sounds dangerous, far-fetched, but we only do it to help a friend of ours, who we need them since we believe till now that they are already chosen. They need our help.
Okay. So remember with the Ash Queen how we did a negotiation?
Oh no!
We're doing that now.
Okay.
So, he has some motivations. He has some pitfalls. He will start at kind of open in interest. So basically, he has 3 HP, and if you keep messing up, he'll go down to 0, or 3 patience. Excuse me.
Maybe I should be the one talking.
And he has little interest in what you're talking about. So far, you have to convince him. That's why it's a negotiation.
Yeah, let's talk about that fucking guy. What's his fucking name? Zortesh? Zortesh. Well, you see, our friend Alt, their soul was taken by Zoratesh. I'd spit, but you're floored for you.
Please don't.
Sorry.
And, well, we're trying to lure Zoratesh away from the power that the Altuses give them. So we can ultimately take him down and rescue our friend's soul.
So, in this, you have appealed to a motivation. I'm not going to tell you what.
Yeah.
But go ahead and make either persuasion or intimidation. Yeah, persuasion or intimidation.
It's gonna be persuasion, baby.
And you get to roll with advantage because you did appeal to.
Oh my god!
The same shit.
You rolled the same thing twice.
17.
That is a good success.
Okay.
All right, so now he is at a 2 on the interest scale out of 5. He was at a 1.
Now,
And he has not lost any patience. And which he's at 3 patience. Yes, Zoratesh and the Kalarak quarry that inhabits him. Or, well, no, that's incorrect. Zoratesh is the Kalarak quarry. The man that you have all been fighting goes by the name of Sulan.
So Zoratesh is the name of the
quarry.
Of the quarry.
Yes, and when inhabiting him, he is Sulanatesh.
Sulan is like his human name.
Is the name of the chosen, the human. Yes.
Yeah.
The vessel.
Yes. For so long, though, has Sulan been inhabited by Zoratesh that his mind has been mostly taken over by him. Zoratesh can leave Sulan, and Sulan will carry out his will, regardless.
Oh.
That's good.
So he's just been like completely
Brainwashed.
It happens after extended possession.
How long has he been possessed?
Sulan has been around as the leader of the Harmonious Shield for decades now. I would say about 40 years.
That's a long time.
For a human
Yeah,
too.
and y'all have seen this guy. He doesn't look 40 years old. He doesn't. He looks incredibly young.
Oh.
Every time you've seen him, he is the picture of health and just everything a human man could want to be.
I wonder if we take the quarry or the spirit out of him, if he will rapidly age.
But yes, getting rid of Zoratesh would be a tremendous help in the fight against the hallowed dark and the dreaming dark. And eventually, maybe even the devourer of dreams.
That rings a bell.
You should know that.
I should know that.
But I'm not convinced. What else do you have to say for yourselves? You can get a read on them by making an insight check.
Who's insightful? Okay.
Got him.
I have a +5.
I got a +5 as
I have
well.
a +11.
I think I should do it.
What's your
I
Plus
was
one.
2.
Yeah.
bitch?
I have a +11 to it.
And you're talking to him.
I'll do an insight check. Oh,
Hey.
baby! Natural 20, 31.
All right. Do you want to learn a motivation or a pitfall?
A
Actually, you know what?
pitfall's
You
a
know what?
bad
No.
thing, right?
Yes. With a nat 20, I'll give you both.
Oh, baby!
Pitfall just means we
Ooh,
No, not to
baby, a
use that
turtle.
subject.
I only know
Yes.
pitfalls from Animal Crossing. It's a little seed you can put in the ground, and when you run over it, you fall.
Thank you.
That's all I
A
got.
motivation of his would certainly be freedom, which is not the one you appeal to. And a pitfall would be greed.
We're not
That
greedy.
makes sense. We're not greedy, says
Yeah.
the people who have the most money in the world.
Okay, we found that.
Ask.
Yeah. We got
We
that
don't-
money hard. We
we
are
don't
hard. We
seek
worked
it.
hard for
We
that.
killed a lot of dragons for that money.
Okay, so freedom. Obviously, I feel like I would appeal to that because I think we're fighting for the same thing. Because I chose the path of light.
Mm.
And also-
Or is that separate from? Oh,
I don't know.
you could try it.
No.
It's like none of us like that these people are being controlled.
Yeah, we don't like that they're brainwashed.
Yeah.
Talk about cool.
Yeah, and how we saved her.
Oh, I guess. I don't know.
Because
if
she
that-
wasn't with everything that they were doing, and we freed her from getting constantly
She
fucking
was.
taken over.
No, she was a part of the Inspired.
She was.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But we
Okay.
kind of like took her away from
You
that,
did.
and she admitted that like she wasn't really in alignment with like everything that they were
Well,
doing.
and the guy she has a crush on kind of convinced her of that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Are we gonna take them to reunite?
I think so. I want to.
Okay.
Are we gonna
doing
what?
it after this.
Take
Yeah.
Coolera to see her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've been here for quite some time now, and
In the big room.
I will be honest, the culture
Your daughter's
shock
getting
was,
married.
for a lack of a better word, shocking.
Huh.
Seeing how different the people of Ryadra are. It also brought a great sorrow to us, seeing how, well, brainwashed and controlled they were.
It's a peaceful life.
If you choose that life. And sometimes
They are. The
We-
children are separated.
we've ran into a couple of people that have changed our perspective on whether people choose this life or not. Some are forcibly chosen, or forcibly made to be this way, and we've made some friends along the way, and we've even saved one from being, well, part of the Inspired.
Constantly,
And
You brought an Inspired here to Kashtar Keep.
she's very calm.
and tell them about the ring. Tell them about the ring.
She's under.
Is it a ring? We have
Yeah.
a ring.
We
Okay.
found the silver forge.
We found a silver forge, and, well, we forged a.
Oh, he's pissed.
He kind of like froze his brow as he doesn't know what a silver forge is.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Go on.
And, well, we made something that protects her from being inspired. And
As you say that, he twiddles at the ring that's on his left hand.
He has the same thing.
And well, since we've put it on her, she's yet to be taken over, and we've shown her a different life.
And inspired.
Yes, and she's choosing the path of peace.
Well, we've given her that choice.
We have.
It's incredible. It would seem
Yeah, we're great.
that whatever this ring is that you made for this
Is she
Inspired
over there?
might have a similar source to the ring that I was given by the love of my life years ago.
What power is that?
It is a ring that shields my mind. A ring of mind shielding.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Go ahead and make another persuasion check at advantage.
Did she come over there?
Yeah, her first.
Lovely girl.
She was in the kitchen.
Dude, look.
23.
She was sitting on her little
Take up.
table at her little food bowl.
Lovely
Excuse me.
appearance.
Okay.
Wait, I wasn't done.
Huh?
I wasn't
Okay.
done.
What
I
else
wasn't
did you
done.
want to say?
Do you mind sucking
But-
my dick?
See,
Sorry.
Guys.
Sorry.
seeing the ability to change an inspired's mind and provide them a better, in our eyes at least, a better life. I think we all agree that maybe we can provide the others here some sort of peace.
The others in Raed.
Yes.
Tranquility.
They might
Okay, so
deem
the
it
others.
peaceful, but we've been here long enough to see the harm that they cause. And the very obvious
She was like,
discrepancies.
Step
between
into my
people.
office.
I don't know, it's different from what we're used to.
You do have a lot of freedom in Corvair, I take it.
We do. We're a very, I guess, freed people.
Well, depending where you're from.
Yeah.
But maybe our way of life isn't the best way, but I truly do believe it's better than what's happening here.
I would agree. Yeah. And you're up to interest of 3. Lovely girl.
Oh my
beautiful
God. Look at that tail. Come here.
She's so
She
cute.
licked me.
You like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Oh,
sniffers.
lovely girl.
They sniff.
It was so cute watching her like guide Riley over to like the little mat in your room.
Come, please. Follow.
Yeah, she fell over.
This is
and
my bed.
I touched her belly and her chest. She licked me.
Yeah. She's like,
Very
this is my
soft.
house. Entry, please.
She does not like being brushed, but it is very good for her.
Yes.
Her fur is so soft right now.
It's always.
Barefoot.
Usually it's not extra soft.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, he has gained even more interest without losing any patience.
So we talked about Zortesh / Sulan. We talked about freedom. We need to figure out. I guess the thing that we're ultimately searching for is the way to seal the Calorek, right?
Yes.
But that's what happened with them all those thousands of years ago. And that's what we're working towards, though, right? To get the information from. So we can't bring that up because that's ultimately, we don't have his interest up high enough for him to tell us that. Bring it up?
Yes, you could, but you could get more.
Oh, yeah. More interest, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is currently a yes, but.
Yeah. What else could he possibly?
We talked about Alt already?
Yeah.
And that,
That they're a champion.
oh, we did say that?
Yeah.
And that Kalashan was like, the voice told him that we needed to save them soon.
Sounds like they knew we were coming, so I think maybe they already had that perception. But
Would they already have that perception?
Make an insight check.
You got better insight than I do, Dad. I'm so sorry. You want me to do it? Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I said it. It makes sense.
You roll high.
13.
13. He's definitely hard to read, this wizened old man. You get the sense that the silver flame, the first light, the power of the Coatl is not necessarily at the forefront of his concerns, but that, yes, helping y'all was a big part of what Kulan wanted, and... Oh, that's my dishwasher. Kalashan, what Kalashan wanted, and that he is willing to help.
And he respects him, so.
Did you tell him that you are a...
No, I don't feel like I want to bring that up just yet. I'm a little scared about that.
Why? You're the same as them.
Not really.
Why?
Kind of, not really.
How not really? Am I supposed to understand why?
No, but like I played Kalashtar completely different than what it's supposed to be. And
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a guiding feeling.
Yeah.
As their
You let them
mind
completely take over.
completely is like a completely different person.
Yeah,
so
you're in the driver's seat.
yeah. So I don't know. I get weary about that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like going to my mom and telling them like, yeah, I'm Hispanic, but I'm El Salvadorian, and she's like, not the same.
I mean, we could always do another insight check to see what his motives are.
I feel like it's fucking obvious.
Dude, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm not good at, like, figuring this stuff out.
Because it's obvious that he doesn't like the Inspired. Who the fuck likes the Inspired anyways?
Yeah, true. Creep.
He wants to protect his people because he mans this keep. This
Yes.
keep protected them many a times.
Yeah, just think, we could bring up how our interference in Ryedra so far has pulled troops away from constantly attacking, like, his keep. Just imagine if we were able to be told, like, the process to, like, seal these people, or I always forget the wording that I wrote down, to, like, seal them or lock them away, how much less, like, constant fighting there would be. Because, like, we've already kicked up enough dust. If we knew how to do this, we could just have a little
Help me help you.
Yeah. It's both of our benefits. We can save our friend and we can help relieve your keep of constant attacks and like your people being put in harm's way.
Emma should say that.
My persuasion, bro, -1.
No!
You don't want Emma to say nothing.
God damn.
Yeah. That's why I say it in Kirsten voice, because I'm like, if Emma said that and then Sterling was like, hey, roll persuasion, I'd be like, sorry guys, I'm about to fuck this up.
I mean, we could make it something other than persuasion. Like,
No. Performance that I also have a -1.
That's also charisma.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Survival.
deception.
I got a 5 in that. I got a -1 in deception.
Let's just make a whole new stat call or skill called honesty.
That is kind of the only thing, though, is that
Yeah.
the sheet is like persuasion or intimidation. I'm just like, you're not really intimidating the guy. I mean, you could.
We don't want to.
You
I
could-
mean, I can roll if you want me to, since I did just say all that shit.
I mean, which is higher, intimidation or persuasion? Are they the
They're
same?
both the same.
They're both the same.
charisma.
I'll allow you to just make a wisdom save. Wisdom throw then.
Just roll a 20 with my wisdom modifier.
You're +5?
We got this.
I don't got this.
Girl.
How does this happen to you?
Girl.
Oh, I got an 8.
Okay. That does reduce the patience.
See, that's why
It's
I
okay,
was
it's okay,
saying
it's not 3
nothing.
patients. It's okay.
Hearing this valley girl try to explain anything,
The voice is
He just gets irritated. Just like,
Yes.
tell this bitch to shut
We
up.
have, we have been fighting the Inspired for so fucking long now. We know.
What do I need to do to roll to find out what the other thing is?
Insight.
Do I need to do anything specifically or just roll?
No, just roll insight.
Can we all roll inside if we want?
I'll put it to you this way: if you all fail, each one of you would reduce that.
Oh.
So you want to? Could you? Yes, but
Why,
you want to be careful.
Should you?
No.
Do we roll for to find out if you fail it, it reduces it?
Yes, it would reduce the
Oh, I
patience.
thought it was just a roll. Can I use my
Portents?
yeah
Yeah.
roll a 19
Okay.
plus 21?
Roll a
Y'all are getting close. His
9.
final. So the motivation that you've appealed to so far is freedom.
Yeah.
You've appealed to another one. So I can either tell you what that one you've already appealed to is, or the one that you haven't appealed to yet.
The hat one you haven't?
Yeah.
The one we
Which,
haven't
yeah.
appealed to.
It's going to be benevolence.
Benevolence? Is that just being good,
Benevolence?
right?
Benevolence?
Benevolence is the act of being good.
Yeah.
It's the act of benignity.
Convince him that helping all of you is the right
Yeah.
thing to do for Adar.
It is. I'm not saying that though.
The right thing.
Well, specifically that giving away the secrets of the Kalash Star to seal away another quarry to a bunch of strangers that one of them is almost a Kalash Star, but is the right thing to do. Or should he, because he's convinced that, keeping things the way they are. Oh my goodness, what is she doing? Is she licking her tail?
Oh, she's so cute!
Oh, she flipped over.
She
Oh,
was like
lovely girl.
completely upside down. It was the cutest thing.
Beautiful girl.
She looks so chunky. Oh my god, I had a train of thought going and that
Damn
derailed
lovely.
me completely.
She is so cute. I'm
She
glad
rolls up
I'm
like
glad I
this.
caught a glimpse of her in that.
Oh my god, that was adorable. She's doing it again.
Lovely girl.
Take a picture of her.
Oh.
She knows she's being watched.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys stop it.
Nice sweet girl. God, okay.
She's so
The
cute.
right thing to do.
To hand it to a bunch of strangers. Okay, well, I mean, how long have they been dealing with this?
1,300 years.
13 years.
Approximately.
Nothing has been done. Now here's your time. Here's your chance. We're offering you. And now you don't even have to risk any of your own people. You're risking our lives in the process.
But also one of our greatest secrets.
I mean, if we go down, we die with it.
We don't even stay here, bro.
The Raedran Inspired can psionically extract info from you.
Oh.
Ah. What if they all have rings? I don't know.
If you get captured,
Well,
Tell them you've been tortured before and you're like,
Emma's whispering this?
I don't know.
6-piece fucking chicken nugget meal. Get on me.
I mean, I wouldn't say we fought greater things, but
But yeah,
Fuck, great.
we took down an aspect
we
of
fought
Tiamat.
benevolent beings, eldritch horrors.
Tiamat, you say.
Yeah, an aspect of her.
So have I.
When was that?
On the
Is
peaks,
he Armar?
when you flew here, did you see
Mount Fuji.
close the biggest mountain here?
Oh, I think Sterling said something about that. There was like a really big fucking mountain.
There is in the center. There is one mountain that just towers above the rest. That is the mountain known as Corindar.
Should I write this down?
It's important.
Corindar?
Korrandar. And there is a flight of blue dragons that have stayed there for, he kind of widens his eyes, hundreds of thousands of years. As they have guarded a tremendous secret in there, known as the Spheres of Corindar. The secret is kept behind various trials.
Tests, okay.
Yes. The secret of the Kalashtar lies behind those trials.
Yeah, I was going to suggest put us through trials if you don't trust us, but it sounds like we're going to be put through trials anyways.
The dragons would certainly test you.
How long do the trials last?
Depends.
Don't say a week.
It wouldn't take it took me 4 days.
It took you 4 days.
It did. But I ascended alone.
Oh. Could you give us any sorts of tips? Or would that be unfair? Or to
The trials are all. Who is getting all these
It's
texts?
me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm turning it off.
With your husband.
I got it.
The trials are all tailor-made to those who ascend the mountains. They will test your wisdom.
Oh no.
I know Sterling had a blast with this.
Oh yeah.
Are they made yet?
What?
Did
tests?
you already make the test?
I have based them off of something.
Okay.
Okay.
They're based on multiple things, and each tests people differently. So, if you really want to know, you need no help from me. I will say, however, that the dragons might have told me whenever I ascended 30 years ago to be expecting a group of prophecy-touched individuals who would eventually ascend there.
That's me. That's us. That's us. Steam engines.
They did not tell me when it would happen, just that eventually a group of individuals touched by the Draconic prophecy,
The who?
the Draconic prophecy,
Yeah.
would try to ascend the spheres.
Do you not think that's what's happening right now?
They told me that this group of individuals would need a kyber crystal made for them. And that kyber crystal I had made decades ago and was stolen recently.
By who?
They're known as Endwalkers. Not Endwalkers.
Edgewalkers.
No. Edgewalkers are the good guys.
Okay.
Kind of good guys.
Endwalkers? Like from Final Fantasy?
Sorry.
Edgers.
Edge runner.
They
Edgers.
they edge.
The edge.
We like edging around here.
But yeah.
That's hilarious. You all have
Seekers.
at the start of every day. You could have re-rolled any of your
Oh, that's right. We have inspiration.
I have it toggled off, so in my brain I'm like, I don't have inspiration.
They're a cult known as the End Seekers.
Doomsday preppers, I promise.
Stole the founder.
They stole the
Yeah.
kyber crystal.
They worship a being known as the End. How much do you know of Adar's history? How much do you care to know?
We don't know anything, but I would like to know a lot.
The dragons may tell you this, but Adar was created to seal away the first overlord, which I think I told y'all this.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
Ada told y'all this.
He's underground.
Known as Ran Ishiv.
Yeah, he's underground.
He is the Unmaker, a black hole of sorts that sucks up and annihilates anything that he sucks up. So terrible was the destruction he wrought that overlords, dragons, and quaddles alike gathered together to seal him away. The storm that permeates Adar is powered by this Unmaker. Not the destructive powers alone, but as he was sealed away, his energy is constantly vented out of where he is sealed. And that is what powers the storm. And if you ever get in a fight here in Adar, you'll probably summon a hurricane. As his powers of unmaking will get channeled by the violent energies and emotions that course through you in a fight. Unless, of course, you're in a place like the Spheres of Korondar that suppress that. You may or may not be fighting something in the Spheres of Korondar. Surprise, surprise. The Innseekers worship this Unmaker. And there are a tremendous amount of artifacts and other treasures here in Kashtar Keep, which the Innseekers value, but this Kyber crystal is very special. And they were able to steal it due to the natural permutations of Kyber's energies coming from it. So, before you go, you can go to the Spheres of Korondar and take your trials. I'm sure the dragons will be expecting you, but if you go there without this Kyber crystal, well, they'll tell you to grab the Kyber crystal.
Okay.
How do we find these
Endseekers.
end seekers?
Well, they have a lair somewhere around here, but they made a pretty clean escape whenever they stole into our vaults.
How did they get into the vaults in the first place? Considering this keep is well guarded and quite massive.
With your efforts recently in driving back the Inspired, we have had a reprieve that Adar has not had in several centuries. And during that reprieve, our people had a bit of a celebration and enjoyed themselves, and the Innseekers were always looking
For their way.
and found it.
Okay.
So,
So this is recent.
very recent.
If we looked at the vault, like, would we be able to determine, like, how they got in or out? Or probably not really, since it's been some time.
I mean, perhaps.
Could you show us where the vault is?
It's pretty late.
I don't know if I trust you all well enough to show you the vaults. I've already given you some tremendous secrets of the Clashstar.
That's true.
Thankfully, they're secrets that the Inspired wouldn't really be able to do much with. You could try and persuade you to give them some more?
I ain't persuasive, my dude.
What sort of persuasion?
Plus 4.
He has a plus 11.
Yeah, I think that's what either me or Ezra. I think Ezra's like a plus 15 or
I hate to say it, Zeke, you've done enough talking.
Yay.
You got 2 points, so
Oh, we're still doing that?
you can if you want.
Because he never really gave... Well, I mean, I guess the way to do what we need to do is do the trial to
Yeah.
get the secret.
The trials and speculations. What? We gotta go to the trials, princess.
So you don't have any idea where they could be hiding out. You just know that it's...
Adar is a land of refuge.
Yeah.
With all these mountains, it's very easy to hide away from forces chasing you, like the Inspired. One of the downsides is that also your enemies can easily hide away.
Yeah.
But you seem to be a resourceful and powerful bunch of adventurers. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to figure it out. I can assure you they went west. They went southwest, east. God damn it.
Southeast?
They went southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast of here could also be where Or Adir is. Have you heard of the heirs of Orkaloon? Yes, you have.
Yeah, we have.
This is where Orkalir, or Adir, excuse me, was where one of the final refugees of Orkaloon fled to. Whenever they came here, the previous speaker of the word gave them land there. And while the people of Adir proper are good people that only want to help Adar, some ruins were created by the last sorcerer king that the Endseekers have been known to hide out in. So you could try there, or at the very least get a lead.
We aren't persuasive enough to let him go, like to have him take us to the vault.
I didn't even get to roll for persuasion for what I said.
What did you say?
The whole thing I was talking about, where we can be the ones to go and sacrifice ourselves. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Well, he told us in response to you saying that, he told us how to get the secret and that we have to go do the trials with the dragons, but before that we're going to have to get the Kyber crystal. And I asked if he knew where those people were. He kind of gave us a little bit of an inkling, but we could always convince him to...
Yeah, but
You want to roll?
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
maybe you can give us something. I got a nat 20, 35.
God!
Dang it.
Plus 15?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You said that. You're like, I think Riley has a plus 15.
Yeah.
Okay, because you didn't because you did not appeal to either a motivation or a pitfall, he does gain some interest. So he's at 4 now, and he has lost a patience. So he has 1 patience.
Why did you lose a patience?
Well, I caused the first one because I rolled bad.
Why did you lose another one?
Because you didn't
appeal to
Oh.
anything.
you didn't appeal to benevolence. You just appealed to we can do the dirty work for you.
I mean, we got away with it, dude. Excuse me.
I was trying to think how do we convince them that we're like good guys.
I thought the Tiamat thing would have convinced him that we were doing things for good.
I also killed
Hint, hint.
I mean, we already did the.
What do you mean hint hint?
Go ahead.
I was just saying, we talked about saving Kalira. That was from the good of our heart, not because we wanted to.
Yeah.
I put that under, that was under the same freedom thing, that was the thing. Freeing the people of Ryadra from
What do you mean hint hint? But the Tiamat thing?
hint, hint.
He was like, I do too.
He did say that. This guy's giving me sass, he's an asshole.
No need to mention our main goal to defeat.
Oh, yeah.
To kill.
Oh! That's a good act!
That's the train of thought I heard
There
earlier.
you
That
go.
was distracted me.
Damn it, lovely.
You can't blame her. Look at her. She has no arms.
No feet.
No feet.
Is she a perfect loaf?
She's just
Lovely,
a
lovely loaf.
She's 10 out
She
of
says
10.
yes.
Just a little car.
Yeah, we're a broom. Me mom's car.
Go for it.
Or
Odium?
no, Odium, not Orlask. We fought Orlask. I keep.
You
mixing
did
them
fight
up.
Orlask.
And we got our asses whooped!
Y'all
We
escaped?
killed him.
No, not
No,
Orlask.
We left. We escaped.
You sealed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
We could explain like how we got here because we're trying to.
Save.
Yeah, go
Kill
for it.
this eldritch being who
Do you
might
know-
destroy Corvair.
Someone by the name of Odium.
Someone?
Someone.
Something.
Being.
Something.
Being.
He is an eldritch being.
We have heard talks of this thing flying across your nation, yes.
Do you know? What more do you know about that? Just that.
That is, it is a terrible monstrosity seeking the end of Corvair.
Not just for bear.
Mhm.
Pretty much whatever he can get his hands on. Our ultimate goal, why we're doing everything that we're doing, how we ended up here, why we're trying to save our friend Ultimate, is to take this thing down, to save as many people as we can. That includes you. Or all of Ryadra.
Rage.
Sorry, yeah.
Sarlona.
Sarlona is the continent.
Sarlona, You can chime in, Australia.
Oh, okay. We've also dealt with other denizens of this land. We met with the Ashen Queen and kind of got her blessing.
He's gonna be like, do I know who that is?
A very old elemental.
Yeah, yes. We paid respects to her lost husband, and she granted us her audience, and we were able to.
Bestowed gifts upon us.
Yeah, she bestowed gifts upon us, and it
I
was a. We just want to help.
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
We just want to
Need it?
That's literally what benevolence is. I just want to help.
I want to be
Okay,
benevolent.
so it's 32.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That gets him at maximum interest while maintaining some patience.
Wait,
What
not only did interest, it had nothing to do with the motivation of benevolence.
That's literally what benevolence is. I want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said it went to interest, not.
No, that's what
Yeah.
we want.
Oh,
We
yeah,
want
you want
his
as high
interest
as
at
interest
5.
as possible.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
limit is 5, right?
The limit is the maximum is 5.
Okay, cool. So we reached the limit.
You did.
Yippee.
Yes.
I can't believe Lovely distracted me that
She's pretty distracted.
It's valid.
Look at her. Don't
Yeah.
blame her. She's just a creature.
I believe that all of you are here. Guided here, maybe. But you are here to help Adar. So, yes. If you'd like to see the vault where they snuck into, I can have my right hand and my sister
My sister.
guide you down there with a proper escort, understandably. Because down near this vault is also where we keep the thing, God damn it. There's a really important thing down there that's called,
That's, the DM is not remembering right now.
I was not remembering because there's so much fucking shit to remember. But I'm not gonna.
Do it. This
Yes, it's where we keep
Good for
our
you.
shroud resonator. Damn, I heard that.
It is glasses.
Emma?
Yeah, I did.
Bruh, if she's broke, I'm gonna be mad.
I don't think she's broke.
I mean, she's not
She's
broke.
strong oral.
She's strong, bro.
Unless he broke it.
Shut up your ass.
Yeah.
Girl, always.
He's doing it on purpose. That's why I just held it there.
Girl boss.
Yeah, she's fine.
We've had those figures for so long.
Yeah, I don't have a knee or shin or an arm, but I'm there. I'm
You
hanging
also-
on.
You lost your, you lost your sword too.
Yeah, and my shin. I'm like caught.
Damn.
Can't fit him in.
The shroud resonators are the primary reason that Ryedra has not been able to invade Adar. They prevent divination and teleportation.
How many of them are there?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh, they're actual people.
No,
Oh,
they are eldritch machines powered by people.
interesting.
Let's just say there's one in each keep in Adar, and there are 7 keeps in Adar.
I think he likes us.
The guy?
And I'm not going to tell you any more of the locations, but rest assured that if the Inspired were to figure out where these are, it would be very bad.
Okay.
It takes a tremendous amount of effort to keep one powered. Some of our most powerful psionic people are constantly cycling through to keep it powered. So please, be careful while you're down there. And maybe close your eyes. No, don't worry.
What?
I don't know, I feel like I should put bags over your head. It's that important.
I mean, I'll close my eyes if you guide me down there.
Yes, yes.
You have to hold my hand though.
Loon, take them down to the vault that was plundered. What time is it? Why do you keep going through?
No,
your
No, I'm looking for my chapstick.
Okay.
I'm so
Right.
sorry.
Okay. Yes, Loon Kashtai, take them down to the vault. Of course, brother.
He's not coming with us.
No,
Man, I want to
I'm such a busy man. I have to. I have to go to sleep.
Before we leave, I'm gonna turn and look at him and say, I appreciate your time and all the assistance you've given us
Right,
thus far.
okay. What? Sorry, who said that?
Did you say what I think you said?
Yeah, that's all right.
But I appreciate the knowledge you've bestowed upon us, and I'm hoping that when we finish those trials, you'll assist us the best you can.
If you pass the trials, yes. I have a few ideas of how to get Zoratesh into a trap.
Phoenix, right? That was a good
Go ahead.
And they involve the Shroud Crusaders, if I'm being honest, so. There's more to you than meets the literal eye, isn't there?
Go.
In what way?
I was not blessed as a Kalashtar like my sister was, but I have
Oh.
studied psionics and arcane magics for years now. And something about that armband of yours doesn't sit right with me.
Stinks.
Does it make you feel uneasy? Or curious?
Both. But most good discoveries leave one a little cautious. You should be careful with that rune band. Dark magics were woven into that to seal whatever it is that you are.
Crazy.
I've lost it before, and it's proven difficult to get it back. So I'm very cautious.
It's broken before you never lost it.
It's broken, yeah, lost.
Okay. Well, it's a tremendously powerful magical item. Well, you seem well sorted out, so I'll assume that it's of no danger to us, but rest assured, just don't lose control. You immediately transform.
This horror.
Okay. So you are all once again led through a maze of books, scrolls, and other magical knickknacks.
With our eyes closed?
No.
We're all holding hands?
You can hold hands if you want, but
Yay!
Lun Kashtai does not expect you to close your eyes.
Oh.
But you do kind of realize that without her, you would be lost. And
It's amazing.
And if any of you try to think about like backtracking, you realize that any knowledge you had is just lost.
Dang. Maybe it's on purpose.
Some brainwashing. Yeah,
Magical
we saw a bunch of
bullshit.
like wards and
Magical bullshit.
But eventually, she leads you past the library and into the vault proper. And Emma, I would say that as a druid, you can kind of feel the glowing harvests of the cave. They're solid like 1,000 feet above you, barely able to be felt as you've gone pretty deep into the earth to get these vaults. Saris, you feel yourself almost being suppressed. If you were to try and make a psionics check, you would roll at a disadvantage. Is you realize that in one of these rooms around you is what this guy was talking about, the shroud disruptors. But unless you're going to try and do something you maybe shouldn't, you wouldn't be able to locate exactly where.
Nauseous.
Yeah, it's a good way to think of it.
Oh, because it's supposed to suppress the inspired, correct?
In their powers, yes.
Oh,
Specifically
okay.
the divination and teleportation, but yes. Specifically designed against the inspired, that is correct. And the inspired are... But eventually, you come across this... I'd say it's like a pure iron door with no like flourishes or anything like that. Just this knob in the center that seems to have been burnt away. Just a single knob. And
Does it like open?
as Loon, I'm calling her Loon for short, approaches it, she'll kind of like place a hand on it and it'll fade into the ground. This is where the vault was that the End Seekers plundered and took many of our relics, the most important of which being the Kaiba crystal that my brother forged all those years ago. So,
Yeah.
if there's anything you'd like to try and glean from the magics they used, feel free.
We're gonna roll investigation.
Yes.
The magic investigation.
Or Arcana.
You can roll either or.
I think they
They'll
both use
they'll
the
reveal
code.
different things.
We'll do the Arcana.
That'll reveal what they use.
I rolled 3, 13.
13 total.
Where-
So with a 13, they obviously used some evocation magic to burn through the door proper. And you would see illusion magic, which was used to suppress the various sounds of the magic. If you follow the thread of arcane that casts these various spells, you get a similar smelly smell, similar feel, if you will, to the war maze that Ezra had originally kind of brought all of you through.
The fish people?
No.
Oh.
But this was something you kind of already knew, in that it seemed like they're using magics that the heirs of Orkaloon used. They're cultists. You want to roll an investigation?
I mean, that one's gonna. 20.
30 to 20? Okay. As you're searching through with investigation, you do find what seem to be various footprints, and they are barefoot. These are not shoes, these are not kind of like leather wrappings, like they're actually barefoot. And some of them have too many toes, some of them have claws for toes, as if they were mutated almost. And they also do have what seem to be residual energies of a teleportation spell. And with your Arcana check from earlier and the investigation check, you kind of realize that this shouldn't be possible because of the shroud disruptors disrupting teleportation. So how is it that these guys were able to teleport?
Could he ask for them to
They
do
turned
that?
it off.
Do they have them in the room?
Do you say that's a loon?
No.
Okay.
It's like, is there a way to turn off or to deactivate?
The resonator?
Yeah.
I mean, is there? Yes. It would simply take, just stop powering it with psionics. That being said, we would never do that so long as the Ryedra is a threat. And I can assure you it has not been turned off.
Then would you know how they teleported out?
Oh, that's an nat 20.
She knows.
She knows.
She knows.
She's going to kind of like look over what you point out and the various energies.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, I'm checking my notes, sorry.
I felt too lazy to take off my
Where is it? Arguably,
Thank you, though.
they would have been able to teleport within a shroud bubble.
Shroud.
The energies that the resonators release isn't a perfect circle. There are spots that you can get through. Usually, sure, but usually these blind spots are constantly moving. You can't focus on one. It'll always be moving. Arguably, you could guess where one is and maybe get it right, but it moves too quickly to be used effectively. But there is one way that a bubble can be forced, and that's through what's called a counter resonator. We use counter resonators for supplies, communications, and other various means. And if the Innseekers have one of them, it would be very bad. She'll kind of lead you out of the vault and into another room. And inside this room is a A large yellow crystal, like about yay big,
Damn.
like the size of a child. And as I said, you would see that there's like plenty of room in there, about a 20-foot radius. So, and that each of that there are like lifts and other passageways out of this room where supplies seem to be kind of moved through. We use these shroud bubbles, as I said, to make temporary gaps. And she'll kind of look around and make another insight check. Ooh. But the only people that could have possibly used this shroud resonator would have been on guard. So
Do you
maybe,
have a rat?
maybe there's a mole. I prefer moles.
Moles
Rats
look
are
really
pretty-
cute. You see a mole?
Yeah.
They're cute.
But it's hard to tell what. It could be maybe a changeling of 1,000 eyes, or it could just be another cultist.
Time change.
Hey, our left hand's a changeling.
No, they were looking at you.
Okay.
No, Sarah's went.
Gasp!
So, Temple, arguably with a high enough Arcana check, you could maybe figure out the or you could at least trace where the teleportation spell went.
And is there always
Want me to roll again?
You can if you want,
these blind spots are constantly moving, right?
but you can make one
I-
using the you can make one using a counter resist.
No, what?
Guidance.
Ooh.
He has a hand on his shoulder.
On the top of his head like a basketball.
You got this, little buddy.
To give him a little.
How much is guidance?
That's a
D4.
Yeah, a D4. Use this one. Use the weird one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
What was it?
That's a 1.
Oh, that is weird.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a.
Huh. Damn.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
It's rigged.
Use a different
Yeah.
D4. That thing scares me.
It's rigged.
Get rid of
It's
that
also
one.
weird.
If it rolls,
I don't
if it
like
rolls a
it.
1, yeah.
I don't like
I don't like the new thing.
Damn.
Sorry, I'll stick with the 1.
Okay.
I rolled the 29.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't care.
Yeah.
So, if you were to cast the teleportation spell here, shit, I would allow you to roll on the level below familiar.
Now.
Oh, you familiar?
Yes, unfamiliar.
Something.
Yes, I would allow you to roll.
Familiar and then seen casually.
I would allow for seen casually.
And then viewed one.
Yes. With your 29, I'd say seen casually would work.
That's a 50% chance.
I swear on my life.
Swear to me.
Where's the girl?
Cool. You know me, I like risking it.
Okay. Do you take everybody with you? Oh, well,
Wait, what are we trying to do?
what are you trying to do?
Yeah,
What are you trying to do?
Are you teleporting?
Well, you're trying to follow their path. Like he found the path that they took.
Yeah.
Why not?
Kind of.
Why not?
What about Himiko? Should we tell her? We can't.
We have a
talk.
we have
I'm
a
trying to get
sending stone
crystal
crystal.
bone stolen.
But
Will
why
it
do I
work?
do it?
It might not work.
Because of the
'cause
suppressor.
they have that shit. Yeah.
Can you hold the teleporter while I go and? Well, I can't find
No,
my
you
way
can't
back
do
here.
That. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna look at the guide that we have. What's her name, Loon?
Lunashka, yeah.
Hi. Miss,
Lunashka,
You're
yeah.
Miss
looking
Lou.
up the IGN guide.
Miss Loon.
What?
There is the person who brought us here. Her name is Himiko.
Lunashka. Yes, the one in the flying cart.
Yes.
I love her.
She means
Yes.
you no harm. But
The
if we're
beauty
going to be
is-
following this path, could you pass on a message for us?
If you plan on following them directly out, absolutely. My only concern would be These disruptors, they create the bubble, and right now it is not powered. We would have to power it for you so that you can teleport out. And we plan on moving the crystal. We have to move it so that they don't know where to teleport anymore.
So we can't teleport back in.
Well, how long do you think you'll need?
I mean, we're gonna go fuck their shit up.
We're just gonna go get our shit back.
A day?
Well, it's nighttime right now, right?
It
It's
is.
probably like 8 p.m.
It's about 9 p.m.
Can we?
Okay.
Can you keep the thread until the morning? We should probably do it in the morning.
Yeah, we could sleep and then go in the morning.
The teleportation like path.
I don't know. This is the
Would
first
we
time
be
I've
able
ever
to?
done this.
So yeah.
Would we be able to? Like, hold on to it?
It's only working because he's in the exact spot where it was taken.
Well, you know where the spot was. Yeah, just put an X and grab a chalk.
It would be another Arcana check, honestly. So
Really?
Out of the bag.
I mean, another option is you could.
Walk.
God damn it, because that's the thing. You want to move the crystal as soon as possible, so you'd probably move it in the morning.
Yeah.
You could just teleport right now, get a look at the place, teleport back, then get your long rest in,
Yeah.
and then move forward. That'd be the simplest way to do it, but you don't know what's on the other side of that teleport.
Exactly.
And something could go wrong. You get dumped into the actual shroud, and you cannot teleport back.
What's another way of getting there?
Flying there.
But we don't know where.
We
it
just
is.
know to the southeast.
The ruins is what.
The room.
There are,
The ruins.
well, there are ruins in Or-Adir,
Near.
Oh dear.
Near Or-Adir.
and the ruins there end seekers hide out in sometimes. So we would have to check it out. There's no like for sure thing that they're in there.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, no.
Unless we teleport in, take a quick gander. We're like, huh, those are ruins, and then we leave.
Ruins.
Oh, you're right.
But
What do you think, Simple? It's gonna be your Arcana check. It's gonna be your magic.
Can I scry?
Yes. Wait. How does scry work?
We asked this last time.
Because
See and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target. And so the physical connection you have to it. So they would have a +5.
Mhm.
Unless it's a. Let's see. Does it have to be a creature?
Yeah.
Because there's knowledge and then there's connection. Likeness, picture, possession.
Yeah, you wouldn't have any likenesses or possessions or anything like that, so they wouldn't get any of those bonuses. Yeah, you could.
bang, 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 bang.
What am I scrying though?
The thief, the thieves,
Yeah.
the cultists of the End Seeker.
But then they know I'm looking for
They could. It's an invisible sensor if they fail.
them. Oh, is it?
Yeah. On a fail save.
How would you know? How would you roll and not know if you failed? You still.
She
They
lied.
still have to roll. I feel like they would know.
A creature that can see invisible objects would see it, but if they can't see invisible objects, then they wouldn't be able to see it. So.
I could try it. I'll roll again tomorrow and fail. I'll try to use scrying. If y'all wanted a rest.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me hesitant is just we don't know what we'd be teleporting into. Oh, cat.
Mm-hmm. That's my concern
So
too.
that's what the scrying is for.
Exactly.
Oh, what?
What's she doing?
Lovely, what are you doing, big girl?
Being a kiwi pie? It sounds like we should do that then.
Okay. Then you'll take your long rest.
Jess.
Beautiful baby.
Hi. What are you doing?
Okay. So as you are led out of the temple,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
led out of the monastery,
Monastery.
and back up to the sky rail,
Cute.
you would see that Himiko is out in front, kind of waiting for all of you, and greets you as you walk inside and start turning in for the night. And Kulira is chilling in the dining cart, that room. As she says in broken common, "How did it go?"
Quick temple.
Yep. Speak to her in common.
Baba da boopy?
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Not this.
Is good I didn't go with you?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh,
You don't have to say it like that. You're gonna hurt her feelings.
We would like for you to join us, but I think we all.
We want to
Safer.
prioritize your safety.
right.
However,
We told story. We told your story. And they
you think
appreciate
she's gonna have to fight in the trial with us?
I hope not.
Is she considered part of our group for like the dragons trials?
Probably not.
Oh,
Yeah, she's probably gonna stay back with Himiko. Because Himiko ain't going with us.
No,
Nope.
we're not putting her at risk.
I doubt they'll let her in there even if they know she has the right arm.
Yeah, they don't want her brain to get sucked for answers or information.
Yeah, I hope you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would y'all like a fireside question, or would you like to continue on? You would like a fireside question? Okay.
Yes.
Xbox
Yeah.
Go, Skrilly, go.
Damn.
Hmm.
Do you believe more in fate or free will? Why?
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 I believe it's science.
Okay, Grandpa. I would probably say free will.
I'd love to say that, but I don't think we've had a lot of choice in everything that we've got to do.
I agree. We're all here because of fate. At least that's
Oh,
what
did
I
you say
think.
fate or free will? I thought you said faith.
That's what I heard.
Oh,
That's
no,
what I
fate.
heard too.
Fate. You carry the fate temple.
Free will.
You're a man of the cloth.
I chose you as my.
Did you?
Cute. Cyrus is crying in the corner.
I'd like to say free will, but I've heard of the word fate too much tonight.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I, or any one of us, is really in control of anything if this man went to the mountains 30-something years ago?
Yeah.
30 years ago, before I was even born,
And made something. that
and
you
made
needed.
something for us.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I
You
have
have
any
the free
choice.
will to believe that.
Damn.
Alright.
You also literally have a draconic mark of prophecy scribbled on your flesh.
Left arm.
Yeah, and like a really old dragon that's like dead said that I have a destiny, so it's kind of hard not to believe in like fate and stuff.
It just sounds like divination, which means they took the divination and made their own free will to help us out.
Do you always have to be difficult?
He's got trauma.
Is that what it is?
It's
We
trauma.
all do.
He's got trauma.
Get mine. This is the trauma table.
So fate,
Yeah.
free will,
Fate.
fate,
Right.
fate, fate.
I pretty much have had zero decision in anything that I've done.
But was that because of fate? Or because that's someone else's free will?
This is why you're a wizard.
This is
think
why
a
you're
certain way.
smarter than all of us.
Pick you up and throw you.
I have the power to kill all of us right now.
Please don't.
And that's
Please
your
don't.
free will.
Exactly.
Or would it have been fate? Made him do things.
Who's the
Tablet
puppet
you read
master of
from
it all?
500 years ago that says I'm gonna kill you. There is none. Free
There
will.
is. There were. I found the gold plates that were buried.
Simple is older than all of us combined, I think.
What?
Isn't how old are you? 500 years old?
Well,
Brother, I'm like 300 and something. What are you talking
damn.
Are you?
about? Yeah.
Damn! You look good for 300 years old.
Fuck off.
No.
Temple's like in his 50s.
How old is
In
Sarah?
known years. Sorry, in regular years.
I don't know.
What?
50 years old in regular years? Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
Baby.
Yeah, well, I think he's a baby compared to other wizards.
Yeah, no, in here it says I'm 437.
I don't know how old I am.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got
I mean,
fucking
Ceres-
granny over here.
Is old.
I mean, that's young. in
Above
elves.
table, like, yeah, like thousands of years old.
Am I the oldest? That's lame.
But you don't remember much of that
I
past
don't
life,
know.
so.
I feel old.
Yeah.
Did I write them on my paper? I don't remember that. I don't remember being that
How
old.
long ago was the
Fucking
war?
running with the geriatric unit.
Did the war end? The war ended in 993, so 6 years ago.
So you're 6?
You reversing and aging in reverse. What?
The Benjamin Button disease?
Benjamin Button.
Damn.
Benjamin Temple.
Templeman Button.
What the hell is that?
Pimple.
This was a. What the fucky? Oh, this was my first when I was doing Curse of Strahd with my college group that fell apart. This was my character.
Was it Bitch McGee?
What?
Stop.
She was a high elf cleric.
Yeah. She went by Philo.
Cute.
Philo. Wood.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Would have sex with. Yeah.
Oh,
Would.
hey, yo, what the
That's what
fucky?
smash means.
No,
Yeah.
I was talking about Philo,
Oh.
dumbass. What?
Smash. What?
No, because you said Philo. I
Wood.
said Philo, and then you said wood.
Wood.
And I thought you meant WOOD. I was like, oh, is
Wood.
that what that means? And you go, yeah.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Would.
I was like, I'm very confused. I guess
Wood.
it doesn't have my other thing. Well, yeah, apparently I'm hundreds of years old, but elves live a long time, so. Especially,
Eladrin elves.
yes. Yeah, they live like.
Because in Thalanis you don't really age.
Yeah. And what is it? When you hit like a certain level as
Oh,
a
yeah, it's
druid,
druid.
you
That's
stop aging.
Well, it's 1 year or every 10 years is like 1 year or something
Yeah.
like that. But she's already an elf. So.
yeah.
Alright, Grandma, let's put you to bed.
Damn.
She's losing it. Should be taking your medication.
Yeah, I think it's like level
I'll
18
kill
or
you,
level
though.
20. Okay, so you all take the effects of a long rest.
Yay, I get to spin
I
my
take a short
wheel.
rest.
And in the morning,
Mm.
yes, Kulira and Himiko bid you good luck.
Yeah.
Bid you adieu.
Longevity. The primal magic that you wield causes you to age more slowly. For every 10 years that pass, your body ages only 1 year.
And as an elf, like, that's nasty. You'll live like 10,000 years. It's a
Foodie.
long
I was
fucking
about
time.
to say that.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
I want to be feeding.
Okay.
Mhm.
Himiko, before all of you leave, I've been thinking about it, and
Uh-oh.
I'm just not sure if there's any real way to. I'm just worried, like, if you make this teleportation and things go poorly, how are you going to get it back?
We'll kill them
Temple.
all. Temple will always find his way back to you, Himiko.
Thank you? I'm not sure how to respond to that.
How do you plan on coming back?
Gross.
Doesn't he have
Fate
some-
decide.
Doesn't he have the
He's got something from the
ship
Skyrail,
that
yeah.
he can teleport with?
Well, yeah, but will you somehow be able to
Reflection of the-
find a way around the resonator? The shroud?
Maybe.
We'll find a way. We always do.
You'll what?
So we'll find a way. We always do.
Huh.
Worst things, we do have the feather.
Oh yeah, we have homie's feather. But wait, I think the whole thing of it is the disruptor is disrupting our teleportation. So like it's not like finding a place, it's actually being able to teleport.
Yes.
That's what you mean, right?
Yes. The shroud absolutely prevents teleportation.
Yeah.
Similar to the effects of whenever you were being suppressed in that one city.
Ugh,
But
it was
across an
awful.
entire fucking nation.
Oh, it sucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say where you all are right now, you could like Dimension Door and Misty Step and Eladrin Step,
Oh,
but
nice.
not teleportation. Lovely.
What is that
That's the
noise?
first time you've ever messed with that toy, and now you're messing with it?
Right now.
You crazy ass cat.
She's so cute.
Yes, she is.
She chewing.
Yeah, she's chewing on the little bird tail. You can't see her? Look at her, she's right there.
Oh, oh.
Sad I can't see the little thing.
She's looking cute.
I'm sure.
Lovely girl. My beautiful baby.
Okay.
I got
so,
you that toy like 8 months ago.
So are
She's like,
you
I want it now.
teleporting by
I've
yourself,
decided.
or are we all going and then hoping for the best?
She's so cute.
We're all going.
And hoping for the best.
We're on
Well, we are in this year.
Literally.
Alright, I guess we'll go.
Let's do it.
Oh, did I hit that we took a long rest? Does
Yes.
this also mean I have heroic inspiration, Wiley?
Okay.
Ready? Constantly.
No, it's just regular inspiration. Heroic is only stirring in us.
Yes.
I just
Okay,
use
work
the
on it.
toggle on my page to know if I have it or
Visualize
not. Yeah.
Okay. So Loon will once again escort all of you back to the disruptor room. You will see that there are much more guards posted here this time.
Much more?
Yes.
Many more?
Yes. And what looks to be some kind of workforce getting ready to move the crystal.
Oh.
And she will address all of you. So, the plan is that you'll hopefully just pop out on the other side, get the crystal, the Kyber crystal back, and then use the stable area on their side to teleport back here.
That is the plan, I think. I think we're.
She's like, why are you taking a picture?
I think
She's like, how dare you?
from what Temple has described to us, getting there seems simple enough. Coming back is the problem.
So we were planning on moving the shroud disruptor after you left. That being said, if you'd like, we can maybe hold off on it for about half a day. But if you're not back by fucking 2 p.m., it's half a day. We're going to have to move it for the sake of the monastery and Adar. As they obviously know wherever it is. Are you all comfortable with us doing that?
So we got 8 hours.
Give or take? Okay. Temple, go ahead and roll an Arcana check at advantage because you already kind of know what you're looking for, and you want to give him some of that guidance.
Yes.
Okay.
Guided.
Does Malachite feel sick in this room like Ceres did?
No,
Cool.
because you are inhabiting your own body.
Cool.
Total.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll on the somewhat familiar table.
Can I get advantage of that one?
No,
Like with the inspiration?
that's not how D100s work.
Please.
What was the result?
Similar area.
A similar area. How low did you roll?
Like 30
Dang.
something.
Can you read similar area to me, please?
You and your group wind up in a different area that's visually or thematically similar to the target area. If you are heading to your home laboratory, for example, you might wind up in another wizard's laboratory. Fuck.
Huh.
Or in an alchemical supply shop that has many of the same tools and implements as your laboratory. Generally, you appear in the closest similar place, but since the spell has no range limit, you could conceivably wind up anywhere on the plane.
I kind of want to make you roll again. So, you all grab each other's hands, and as Temple finishes the spell, you all shunt out of reality. And then as the teleportation spell ends...
I lied.
Okay.
This happened.
Oh. So, how much damage do y'all take?
3d10 damage.
Go ahead and roll it.
And then you roll the next D100 to see where we end up.
Okay.
3d10.
3d10 force damage.
All that.
That's fucking high. 17.
17 force damage. Alright. It rolled lower.
It says multiple mishaps can happen.
Yes, it can. It rolled a 29.
So wait, we take 17 damage and now we're about to take damage again?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
So, y'all get shunted out of reality and
Oh,
immediately...
wait, wasn't I gonna use scrying?
God damn it.
I hate to say it, the damage has been done. Okay, so you all feel teleported, and then in the stream that you all usually see as your projections are being teleported over vast distances, you see that things go horribly wrong, and all of your atoms try to disapparate as you take 17 damage, and then you take another
Oh, I rolled that one right here. 13.
13.
So, how much is total?
30 so far. Oops.
Roll number 2. Or number 2 or 3, technically. Hey! 97.
Yay, that's a success.
My brother is about to walk inside.
Okay.
Want me to scream as loud as I can?
Yes, please.
Please don't. All right. Hey, John.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
So just 30 so far?
Yeah.
Just 30 force damage.
God, that took me almost a third of the way down.
Damn.
Damn.
Maybe get more
Yes.
I'm a cleric! I'm weak.
Heal yourself. Then.
I will adjust myself. Everybody but Temple.
Yeah.
Sure.
Exactly.
I mean, good luck surviving there. I'm not gonna do that.
After recovering from having your molecules shunted all over the place, the teleportation spell succeeds, and immediately you feel squishing under your feet. As your eyes haven't quite adjusted to the area around you thanks to teleportation smell, the first the first thing that hits your senses is the smell of rotting flesh that is still alive.
Did we teleport inside of the move away or something?
Are we Pinocchio?
Worse than that,
What is that? Bubbles?
it's meat. It's the meat cavern.
What do you mean? You know what?
It's just a cavern of meat?
You have entered a cavern of meat, but since you all have dark vision, it's showing as gray.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm showing Sarah's today.
Temple's like,
I take a
It's meat.
Fireball.
Oh!
Don't
This
look.
looks like intestines.
Ew.
Don't look.
This was the success.
This was the success.
What was the failure, poop?
I was going to teleport y'all inside of something.
I feel like we still did that.
Yeah.
Huh?
The cave of poop and pee?
And caca.
We're in the colon thing.
The intestine of tea.
There we go. That looks better.
It's like a starfish. Is it like, are things pulsing?
Yes.
Can you hear the throbbing?
Yes.
You can see the pus.
And you see teeth coming out of various orifices.
This is disgusting. This is so disgusting.
Big nasty.
I know Emma's like, spring Emma.
So disgusting.
This is gross. Can we leave? What?
I don't know. Just the music seems really on point.
Do I see anything extra spooky with my robe and stuff since I have true sight?
Nothing seems to be hiding from you, but as you're looking around, the various mounds in front of all of you start
To throb?
Throb, thank you. The word that kept popping in my mind was gasm.
No.
And these small, bulbous, tick-like things pop out with two little claws as they start chasing after you, Emma.
After me specifically?
There's one chasing after you, and three more are popping out, but we'll handle yours first. As it at you, you can make a dexterity check to try to jump out of the way,
Yeah.
or if you want to try something else, you can.
Can I? How far is it from me?
It's like 10 feet.
I couldn't like throw my shit
Could,
at it.
yeah.
I would love to.
Yeah,
Does a 27 hit?
it does.
Okay.
They have very low AC.
Okay. 1d6 plus 3 and then 1d8. So 6 damage and then 2 damage. That's radiant.
Okay. It's the sword, right? Yeah, because you
Yeah.
threw it. As the sword kind of passes through it, it pops, and thankfully, the little bit of goop that gets on you doesn't seem to hurt. As the sword sticks into the meat, you see the meat floor just kind of like as it spasms. Spasms was the word I was looking for. Underneath you.
Can I summon my sword back to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I poke at the floor?
With
Yes.
the juice that came out of whatever the fuck that thing was, did it look at all like acidic or like make any sort of like hissing noise whenever it landed on whatever it landed on after it popped?
Yes.
It did?
Yes. Thankfully, you popping it 10 feet away, you didn't get enough to hurt any of you. But yes.
Yeah, so those weird bugs or whatever, we probably shouldn't let them pop on us or touch us. So we should probably.
It's 3 more pop out.
Wait,
so-
6 total?
No,
Because you said there were
4
3
total.
more
4
before,
total. 4 total.
but I killed one?
Yes. So three left.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chippy is 6.
Should be getting it too.
So Temple, Smalachite,
Malachite.
and Chippy.
Damn.
The temple. the ticks go after the three of you. You can either attempt to try and kill them before they get you, or dodge out of the way.
I'm just gonna stomp on them.
All right, make an attack roll.
You don't want the juice on you. I
Fire
just told you that. That's fine.
I missed anyways.
Yeah.
That's a now one.
Two. Is it
Dang.
strength check?
Yeah, it's a melee attack, so it's just strength.
It's a 6.
6, okay. 6 and 6. 6, you said?
What was a nat one?
Dang.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do it.
13.
Wait, 13 total?
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
but it's a nat one.
Yeah, so it always fails, right? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A 13 would have hit.
Yeah.
Are you having Chippy try to attack it or get out of the way?
Yeah, Chippy's gonna try to attack it. What in the
Temple and Malachite, as the thing runs up to you and you take 4 acid damage.
Jeez.
Cool, I'm gonna just.
Gross.
Gross, but I'm gonna tube some of it up.
Ew.
For Saris, he
Why
would
are you
want
such
this.
a freak?
He would want that.
Does Malachite care that much, Sarah?
He's starting to.
Uh-oh.
I'd be like, fucking get your own shit. Touching this freaky.
Can I take a tube of it?
Yeah.
A vial, even.
Make a medicine check. Because you got to be careful doing it. Just don't roll below a 5.
Yeah, it's
Ew.
impossible for him to roll a
Okay.
5.
Unless you nat one.
31.
Okay, jeez. Yeah, no, you're able to get up plenty of tick goop. And as you finish gooping it up, Malachite, you see the nests before you start to spasm and orgasm and throb all at the same time.
Tibble, can you just fireball these gross nests, please? Kill whatever's fucking in here. You suck.
Wait, I can't. That's not
No.
You know fireball?
I can't fireball. I can do pretty large radius of damage.
Would destroying them even keep them from coming out?
Yeah, I mean, they're
They're
coming
like
out of those
fleshy,
nests.
right?
Yeah.
Let's just leave this area.
Sear them?
Yeah, like cauterize them closed, like a wound. You know, it's nasty.
Schnasty.
I just don't want to do something somewhere and then it fucking reacts somewhere else and then we get trapped.
Well, then where are we going? Where do we need to run to? We can go. We see one of 2 pathways, basically, right?
Right or left?
Yeah.
What about that?
You want to go that way?
No, I'm saying there's
That's one of the ones I was talking about.
Today.
Oh, because we just poofed in here. We didn't come from any direction. Well, we better pick a path.
Do you want to go right?
Are Zeke and I technically north for the map?
Yes.
I
Oh,
hear him
shit,
clicking
that's
a
right.
lot, so we
I'm
should
making
probably
the walls.
decide. Okay. I was like, these are all enemies that are about to spawn.
I would say Temple, as you are debating over which way to go, 4 ticks pop out.
Debilitating.
What?
Oh.
Okay. And
far?
somewhere in the nests near you, these things right here.
I'm gonna fireball.
Okay. But as you're winding up your fireball, you hear further in the meat cavern what sounds like the local language of somebody saying, "What the fuck was that?
Fuck what I poopy the fuck.
The fuck?"
Which direction?
It's going to be to this way.
The Weast? Were you about to say the Weast?
Yeah, the Weast.
The east.
We should go.
West.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you still have those ticks
Yeah.
popping out.
Fireball.
Fireball?
Fireball.
That's 4 ticks.
They have
Unless y'all
tiny-
each want to attack one and hopefully we all kill them.
I missed.
I can throw my sword.
Just now?
You did.
Well, on the one previously.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you about this.
These are
one.
four more.
fresh ones.
4 fresh ones.
How big are they?
They're like a foot tall.
Fine.
That's
Boom.
Yes.
And I'll throw my sword at one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, their AC is fairly low.
24.
That is. And Emma
14.
yeets a sword for 14 hits.
For 19 fire damage.
Okay, so y'all just kill those two.
Okay.
Unless anybody else wants to react.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast in the remaining two.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even want me to roll damage.
I'm assuming that's
30 hits, yeah. So long as you don't roll below 6, you're good.
those are 21 hit.
21 does hit.
So I rolled 6 and then.
That's already good.
Yeah.
And
Lovely.
then 5. So 11.
10 and 8 for both the attacks.
Dang, good rolls. Okay, so Emma, yeet, followed by Temple, and then Ezra. What does it look like when you Eldritch Blast?
I thought it came out of
It's always with the whip.
Just really? That's great. Yeah, you just letting out 2 Eldritch Blasts as all 4 ticks just. Okay.
Pretty much all the spells are used with.
What?
Smash.
What are we smashing?
I said pretty much all their spells come from the whip.
Just whipping it
I
up.
can
All right.
legally say that.
Okay.
I would hope so.
I hope so.
I've got high hopes.
Oh, it takes 2.
Okay. And you'll all begin. Oh God, I just made a fucking wall through all of you.
Why?
Because I'm overwhelmed. You'll all start scurrying to the west,
I like that stuff.
and some crazy shit starts happening, and that's where we end the session. Woo!
What?
In the meat cavern?
In the meat cavern.
Meat cave.
Have a good night.
Did you like auto-generate this cave, or were you waiting for us